Hi, it's Michelle at the Downtown YMCA. I'm here bringing you a stair workout, so feel free to get creative depending if you have a staircase outside, inside, using your curb, whatever you have to make it work. The gym is everywhere. So we are going to start each movement we're going to do 10 times. We're going to have one cardio and then one fine-tuning strength move, and then switching off to kind of do these intervals where your heart rate gets up. We still move as it comes down. Bring your mind into our muscle, more slow, intentional movements, and then coming back up with a cardio move. The first one are going to be stairs. You're going to run up your flight of stairs and down. I'm not going to show you all these, but making sure you're nice and light on your feet. Soft grip with your hands, space is relaxed, core tight, and then you would come down those same steps and then back up for 10. Heart rate will be up. You'll be feeling good. We're going to come into that bottom step. What we're going to do is leg lower. So I bring my hands to my hips, and I'm sitting my weight back. Can you tell what I'm Okay. My foot that's not on the step is flexed, and it's going to sit back. My hips are tucked, core tight, and I'm going to tap that heel, and I'm watching my knee as it wobbles. So I'm pressing that knee out. I can see my big toe the whole time. All the same side, coming down, tapping with that heel, nice gentle squeezing from the glute. So it's not a press off. I'm not exploding in any way. Slow, controlled, pressing that knee out. So good for that outer glute, quad, core. So good for that balance. Have my hands on my hips. That way I'm not dropping that hip as I go down, keeping my hips level. Tap, come up. Sitting my weight back, core tight. So that's the next move. You're going to do 10 on each side with those. So then I would switch and come into 10. I'm just going to show you the moves. That way you can kind of play whatever music you want. Write it all down, and that way you know the cues and you can come back and kind of look at each movement. The next move are going to be leg switches on the step. So on this bottom step, I'm here, I'm hopping. Nice soft landing, core tight. Just switching. Not too many. Nice soft grip, not locking out. Being really gentle in your knees. From here, we're going to do single leg lowers again, but straight back. So instead of to the side, I have my leg here, my foot's flexed, lowering down, tapping my heel, squeezing from that glute, knee presses out, come up, shoulders down and back, core tight. Lowering down. And again, maybe your step's too tall, and maybe you just don't tap. You go as low as you can and squeeze and stand. So good for knee, ankle, hip, lower back recovery or prevention, whatever you need. From here, we're going to do quick feet. So we're going to step one leg up, other leg down, down, switch legs, up, up, down, down, up, down, down. If that doesn't make sense in your head, do all one side for 10, and then other side for 10. Finding what works, what makes sense in your head. From here, we're going to do calf raises. So the ball of my feet are on the step, my heels are off. I'm extending through my calves, coming past neutral, coming up. Coming all the way up, hips are tucked, core tight, dropping down. I'm holding onto the handle. See if you can do it without holding on, playing around with that. Perfect. After you do those, we are going to do step jumps. So some people have a weird fear with box jumps. I believe in you. Try it out. If it's a no go, then don't do it. But I want to encourage you to do a little bit of a box hop. So nice soft landing, then I'm going to come down. Soft hop, bending my knees as I come up, explode. Landing nice and soft. So I'm not jumping and locking my knees out in any way. I'm jumping up, squatting down, stepping down. Nice soft landing, my knees press out. I'm thinking as if I'm jumping and landing on top. So nice soft sound. Getting that heart rate up, you're going to do 10, and then the last are going to be plank walks. So I'm going to come into a plank, core tight, coming up on the step with my right, coming down, up with my left, down with my left. Trying not to let my hips dance as best as I can. Bring my feet wider to bring me a little bit more stable. Walking so my shoulders are over those wrists, maybe even dropping down to my knees, keeping my hips tucked. Whatever you need, I'm talking to a step and not up at the camera, so hopefully you can hear me. Enjoy, repeat 2 to 3 times, whatever feels best for you. Awesome.